Right lads, I'm your host, a man is Kebab, and today we're discussing the age-old topic of Irish stereotypes. Now I'm as far from the stereotypical paddy as you can get. Sure, I enjoy a pint, or two, or 20, blare a fair bit of Christy Moore, and get as angry as Bob Geldof on TV.
There are people dying now, so give me the money.
But then again, I'm from Dublin, don't play county, and only have a slight disdain towards the English compared to the rest of the country. But regardless, I'm going to run through a few of the stereotypes us Irish commonly hear, the history behind them, and how true they actually are.
Sing us the song of the Emerald Isle.
Well, we definitely have to start off with this one. Dressed in all green, short, and typically depicted as ginger, a leprechaun is a mythical creature once believed to have roamed the fields of the Emerald Isle, causing mischief and hiding his life savings at the end of a rainbow. So basically, it's Marty Whelan if he was ginger. The global obsession with these outer specimens is seen most notably in The Simpsons and those crappy horror films. Suffice to say, leprechauns are not real, because if they were, we'd probably have pulled a Dustin the turkey and sent them to the Eurovision, or used a group of them to replace that shit show that is Westlife.
I hear you're a racist now, father. What? How did you get interested in that type of thing?
The ties between Ireland and religion go back centuries, whether it be paganism or the much more common Christianity, the latter of which made the country more akin to a police state than a republic. In fact, up until recently, blasphemy was still illegal in Ireland, which is kind of ironic, seeing as Jesus Christ comes out of our mouths faster than a kebab we've had at the end of a night out. But the days of the Catholic Church ruling our country by running our schools, fiddling altar boys, and killing newborn babies, yeah, the worst thing is I'm not making that up, is thankfully over. And these days, the only time you'll hear religion mentioned is by some old girl on the streets of Dublin telling you how being spiritual is vastly superior, whatever the hell that means.
Then, like, they say, oh, we don't want the Queen over here, but yet they follow the Queen's football teams. It's actually a good point.
Okay, yeah, this one is true. Ireland has one of the highest alcohol consumption rates, not only in Europe, but the entire world. Which is kind of ironic, seeing as we're the second most expensive place to buy the stuff in Europe. Yeah, you know your country has a problem when one of its biggest companies is a brewery. Guinness is definitely seen as Ireland's drink, and a necessity to try for any tourist that comes here. So yeah, alcoholism is a pretty big problem in this country. But I'm no AA activist, so let's move on.
My name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back!
No, we do not say that. Nobody says that except him. Please stop saying it. The Irish accent seems to perplex many people who haven't visited here. Like our noisy neighbours, we too have a diverse range of accents. Whether it be Donegal,
it's going to be a big ask for this group of players, but
Dublin,
Don't take the goods away.
or worst of all, West Cork / Kerry.
Like in the lambs and the owls and the sheep, just count out the nice bitumen.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try to translate that. I think this too can be attributed mostly to movies, with most actors choosing to do fuck all research on our accents and just winging them by ear. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Brad Pitt, in The Devil's Own.
just what do you think you're doing?
But I think the worst has to definitely be the accents in P.S. I Love You.
So, what are you looking for out here?
What the fuck?
Vote for Tato, vote for Tato. He'll always be the lead.
Spuds, protty, blight balls. Yes, potatoes are a popular cuisine here, whether it be mashed, boiled, fried, or sent to the Russians so they can turn it into verbal abuse juice. But lads, they're not the be-all end-all food here, for fuck's sakes. Nowadays, it's much more common that you'll see a chicken roll or a spice bag in the hands of an Irish person, well before you see someone in the streets of Galway munching on a raw potato. I think the stereotype can partially be attributed to the famine, where all we would eat was these edible ground rocks, until they decided to fight back and send half of us on a booze cruise to Boston. And that is all the stereotypes for today. If you did enjoy, I'll arrange a sequel in the future, but for now, slán agus gurb maith agat. And that's about the extent of my Irish vocabulary.